Gold traded with a modest bullish bias, failing to break below the support levels at 24.25. As we discussed in our Asia session update, that 24.25 should be a good support. Precisely, it has bounced back from the same levels, and on the upside, I had asked you to buy at 20, 35, 36 levels and expect it to hit 40, 42. Precisely, it has achieved the same zone. Now, can we expect gold to rise more from the current levels, or is it going to remain in range for the day? What is going to be our strategy for trading gold? And yes, crude oil, beautifully crude oil so far for the day. Again, see, it has created a good tail. It has moved towards 71.6, the support levels. And now trying to reverse, it has again come to the resistance at 72.6 level. Can we expect it to break on the upside above 73, 73.2? We will see with the help of charts and indicators how to profit trading gold and crude oil with the help of charts and indicators. First gold, followed with crude oil. Watch till the end. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates. This is the second update for the day. Those who watched the first update should have profited by now. Let's start. And yes, if you're not become the channel member, join the channel memberships here. Press the join button beside the subscribe icon and enjoy the perks. Let's start. First gold. Now look at gold on the hourly chart. See lower highs here, lower lows here. It is trying to trade sideways within this zone. It has failed to break past the yesterday's high of 2042, and 2040 is still given it a good resistance. What has happened after achieving 2040? See, it has retraced here, again coming to the support levels. Now see two candles here, first with a bigger wick and second with a smaller tail, and almost symmetrical movement here. Thus once again, if you see gold staying above 2036, you can buy here and expect it to move towards 4042 levels. 4042 indeed is a greater resistance. Moving averages have started to converge. This is a bullish sign. Stochastic has dropped here. It is looking downwards. MACD is divergent. It is bullish. It is looking upwards. RSI is flat. Coming to 2 hour. On the 2-hour chart, see two bullish candles. Swing candle was the preceding candle here. Yes, it was outside Bollinger Bands. It has got a pullback and now it is looking upwards. Now, see, it is only to be treated for a buying entry. If you see it is staying above 4042, certainly it is bullish. As long as 4042 is not taken, do not treat this as. And after that, 4547. If 4547 levels are taken, consider this for a reversal. Else what will happen? It is shown first red candle. It can try to trade with again a red candle, and if it does drops below 32, again we can expect it to move and create lower lows. Now lower lows here, you can just look at this, how beautifully it has drawn these parallels here. Thus you have to be watchful of 32.28 zone again on the downside. Stochastic near to overbought zone. MACD divergent and bullish. RSI is starting to trade with slight positive bias, but nothing significant. Coming to 3 hour. On the 3-hour chart, see this candle suggests, and that too after a bigger bullish candle, suggests that this candle can be of green in nature. That is a bullish candle, and it can achieve higher highs. Higher highs suggest that it can move towards 4042 levels. That is what is the expectation here. Also look at the 20 period moving average, giving it a good support. The pivot levels at 33 is a good support as well. Thus if you see it is staying below 32, then only we can recommend a sell, else it is still in the buying zone. Stochastic rising, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI rising as well. Coming to 4-hour charts. Now look at 4-hour charts here, consolidated here, one breakout, but interestingly here the body size is less than half of the complete move here, which suggests that the price has failed to stay bullish. That is the first indication I am getting here. Next is still you can find higher lows, higher highs here. Support levels on the downside at 32.28 are going to play a major role. See these 4 candles, none of the candles closed below 20.28 levels. This makes this zone as a greater support zone. Thus as long as it stays above 32.28 zone, do not treat gold as bearish. Below 28 we can sell, but then 24.25 levels should be a good support. Now see stochastic rising, MACD is divergent, MACD is bullish, it is looking upwards. RSI is trading with modest bullish bias. Coming to the daily. On the daily charts, see, before we look into the daily charts and I give you the trading levels and strategy for the day, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 28th mentorship batch commencing in 3rd week of January. Register yourself now. Equip yourself with the tools and techniques which can help you identify profitable trades and help you identify profitable trends as well. You can find the details related to the batch on my platform www.forexfunda.com. Visit the platform, find the details related to the batch, and yes, you can also book a call with me if you need any consultation or guidance, completely free. If you're part of our webinar series, these calls are completely free. We can have a one-to-one discussion. And yes, you will also get on this platform the economic calendar with the live data. You can also get the charts with advanced tools for your favorite instruments, and also we have imbibed the communities tab there where you can discuss with your like-minded traders there. So do visit the platform, do register for the webinar or the mentorship batch, and for my signals channel on Telegram, reach out to me via email or ping me on Telegram. All the links are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at daily charts, lower highs, lower lows. Yes, it is not willing to break on the upside, neither it is going to drop on the downside. But see, preceding candle, you must note, preceding candle, what has happened, that is was a consolidation. Today it is tried to give a breakout. Second observation here is preceding candle has created a step and it is closed in green. Also, it carried a bigger wick on the upside, suggested that most of the move was on the upside. Now, we should also note that see 4 to 5 bearish candle consolidation here, then bearish candle, then consolidation, and it is still creating lower highs, lower lows, trying to trade in this. I will wait for a breakout here. This breakout is awaited for gold. If it stays above 2050, 2060 zone, treat this as reversal. Right now, it is not willing to break past by, but yes, first you can buy here at 2036 itself. Expect it to move towards 2040, 42 first resistance, then 45, 47. If it breaks beyond 45, 47 zone or 48 zone, you can expect that gold is now trading bullish, and beyond which you can look forward to 55, 54 levels, and then after that sky is the limit on the upside. So take your trades accordingly. On the downside, be careful at 20, 28, 32 zone. You can take a sell entry at around 32, 31 levels. But then again, you have to wait for it to break below 2028, which is a greater support, and then 24.25. If it draws below 24.25, you can say prices have turned bearish and we are looking forward to a drop towards 2014 and below levels. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Now let's have a look at crude oil. Now look at crude oil on the hourly chart. See, it has created the bottom here. Since then, we have seen a rise and it is trading sideways and it is consolidating here. I have mentioned in my morning update with the Asia session and Europe session that you can buy at 72.8. We have to wait for it to just break beyond 73.2. And if you see crude oil staying above 73.2, consider that it is going to turn bullish. First target should be around 73.6, then 74.1, and this time I will look forward for it to break beyond 74 again. Right now it is consolidating here on the hourly charts, not willing to break down or neither rise. Stochastic rising, MACD is in red here, it is convergent here. If it converges and crosses over, we can expect a bullish move. RSI almost comfortable levels, flat. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour charts, likewise see couple of bearish candles, then a reversal here. Now this candle, even if you see it staying above 72.6, though we know 72.8 is the ideal level, but yes, this time if you see it staying above 72.6, the lower price has to be above 72.6 such that you can buy, and expect it to break beyond 72.8 and 73.2 zone. Again, I am emphasizing this is the zone crude oil needs to break such that it can hit 73.5 and 74.1 plus level. Yes, it is trading sideways here as well, and once it gives a breakout, it is possibly going to be in the same direction of the preceding move. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish. MACD is in the greener zone and it is trying to diverge more, stay bullish. RSI flat. Coming to 3 hour charts, similar observation on the 3 hour charts. Only point to consider here, see, remember the preceding candle comes with a stronger, longer tail here, thus, and a greener body. Thus, if it stays on the upside, we can look forward to a breakout here in oil, which can definitely bring the bullish momentum. But right now, it is not showing much signs of it to, or it is not showing much interest in rising here as of now. Stochastic has dropped. MACD is in green, divergent, bullish. RSI flat. Coming to 4 hour chart, similar observation. Preceding candle comes with a stronger tail. Thus, this candle, once it gives a breakout, it can show you. See, the longer the tail on the downside, stronger the rise is, and hence we have to watchful. We have to be watchful here. Yes, it can try to move beyond 73.5 or in fact 74.1 levels as well. Now let me show you something on the 4 hour charts. I have shown it yesterday itself. Divide this into two. Find the symmetry, almost symmetrical move, symmetrical move, symmetrical move, symmetrical move, symmetry, 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 symmetry. What preceded this was a drop. What could follow this is a rise. Be watchful. Yes, it can move towards 75 and 76 as well. Stochastic flat, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI flat. Coming to the daily. Likewise, on the daily charts, just we have to wait for it to break beyond this 20 period moving average and the median of the Bollinger Bands. And that is why I say 72.8, 73.2 is the zone you should watch out for. Any rise above 73.2 will take it towards 73.5, 73.6, and then 74.1. If these two levels are taken, consider crude oil is going to look forward to 74, 76 levels here on the upside. Yes, it can try to move towards 76 quickly. Divide this into two symmetrical formation, and the breakout here can take it on the upside. Be watchful. The stochastic has dropped. MACD is still in green, but very little divergence is seen. RSI flat. Considering this, I will recommend you to, in fact, buy at 72.6, but then with little caution as 72.8, 73.2 zone, it needs to break. If it does stay above this, you can expect that the bulls will take over. On the downside, only selling entry is below 72 now. Below $72, you can sell and expect it to move towards 71.4, 71.6 zone. Very, very strong support exists here. And if it breaks below this, we can expect 71 and 70.6. As long as it stays above 70, 71 zone, do not treat oil as bearish as long as it stays above 70, 71. Again, I'm emphasizing, as long as oil stays above 70, 71 zone, we can expect it to bounce back strongly and recover strongly. Trade accordingly, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, webinar series. Visit the platform forexhonda.com or join my free Telegram channel for live updates. Reach out to me via Telegram or email for any of your queries. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session update. Thank you.